We are live. Let's wait for some people to show up, and then we'll have some chitty chats. Yeah, chitty chats. Obligatory monthly live stream. See if we can get some people in here. Hey, yo, what's you poppin'? Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see you. Yo, hey. And I didn't think I'd be first. That's pretty cool. Sup, guys? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. And it is a happy Monday because you lot are on summer break. Isn't that awesome? Happy summer break, lads. So, we're going to see how long the stream lasts before the internet decides to murder itself and ruin the stream. Or we might be lucky and that doesn't happen, but let's just hope to God it doesn't happen. Yeah. So, we see there's a top fan feature apparently now on my stream, so I'm seeing a lot of number ones and number two fans here. So that's pretty cool. Back to work. So adios. Keep grinding, Speedy. Saturday with the $2 dono. Hey, how you doing, dude? Speaking of you, I actually got kind of an update. And you'll see why I'm mentioning you Saturday. Hey Larry, I just saw the notification. It made me so happy. I had a long day, even prom at night, different time zone. Well, Caleb, I'm happy that you're happy to see me, and I'm glad you. I hope prom was great. I hope you had a fantastic prom. Hey Larry, can you say hi, James? That's my name. Hey James, how you doing? Summertime, I loving in the summertime. Yo, Larry, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm good. You know, chilling. Well, not really chilling, but we're doing good. For Christmas, I want to have plushies because you encourage me to make my own plush show. Well, let's make it a Christmas miracle then. Let's get these plushes. Let's get this show going. All right, but as far as the update, I might as well say it since I just mentioned it with Saturday. So Saturday has been requesting that I do channel memberships. And I was against the idea because I was like, I don't really have a whole lot to offer. I don't know exactly what I could do. But I was like, upon thought, I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not actually make some channel memberships? I think it'd actually be cool. Zach with the $2. Thanks, Zach. Sup, Larry the Lobster. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. But yeah, so I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Maybe I can actually make channel memberships, but they would be very cheap because, again, all right, Sarah, you gotta go. Talking about some touch grass, little bro. Shut the hell up, Gooner. Anyways, so yeah, I'm like, this is gonna be fun because I have a bunch of stuff I can show that I think will be pretty cool for the memberships. So what I think I'm gonna show is stuff that's like, what am I thinking? Like, uh, yeah. I'm sorry, my mind's kind of scrambled. Basically, I'm thinking like behind the scenes, exclusive art, and if we really get everything working, like maybe get an Ethernet and all this stuff, I could probably do some desktop streams for the memberships as well. But membership prices, I'm thinking they're forcing me to do three of them, three tiers. I can't do one because I originally just wanted to do one that would just be like $2. But I guess if I have to do three, it'll be $2, $3, $4. So I guess that's what I'll do. But yeah, so I'm like, because I do have a lot of stuff that I don't post on my Instagram or anywhere. So I'm like, you know what? That could be a cool little thing for the memberships. And obviously, I can give more sneak peeks and stuff for videos and episodes and all that. But do keep in mind that memberships are 1000% optional. If you can't, don't. And if you don't want to, don't. It's one of those things that's just optional. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, hey, you pay me money. Like, if you want to do it, you can. It will be there for the people that want to do it. But there is no harm in not. Because especially, I know how it is, bro. Like, to me, I believe asking any sort of monthly subscription is asking for a lot in today's climate. So, yeah. But I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun. The fact that there are people actually asking for me to do it, why not? So I'll have that set up when I can. I'll definitely have that set up when I can. But yes. Thank you again, everyone, for the donations and showing up and all that. I really appreciate that. Totally gonna save it for the memberships for at least a month. I appreciate that, Creeper Boy. But yes. Where do you get the GE Sonics? You can get them from the Great Eastern website. Hello, Larry. Hello, Cypher. Let's see. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Obviously the episode, the next episode of the Sonic Plus show. I might as well say I was trying to grind out getting the episode out for before the month ended. I thought it would have been awesome, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it. But I was grinding those, so we are very close. The last time I said the episode was there, it was like in the 70s, I think, like 75% finished. Now I would say like it's in the 90s, like 90%. Like it's really close to being done. So it will definitely be early July, very early July, because it's really close. So that is definitely some good news. So hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode. Cool Mario Bros with the $1 donation. Thank you so much, Cool Mario Bros. I appreciate that so much, dude. Thank you. Pharaoh Knights has the best intro. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about that since we're here on the stream. Because I think we talked about it last time, but I've seen there's been a bit of a debate going on regarding the intro. I love your vids, and you inspire me to make plush videos in the future. Thank you so much, Huggy and Friends. I'm glad I have. As far as the Pharaoh Knights intro, people are like, that's not AI. It is AI. Well, the Pharaoh Knights intro is, in fact, from Suno AI. And I know what you're thinking. Larry, you betrayed us. We hate AI. Well, I don't support AI either. The thing is, with the Pharaoh Knights intro, it was made in AI because that was part of the joke. When Pharaoh Knights was originally supposed to be a one-off video, I thought the AI intro would sound horrible and it would be funny. But, unfortunately, it didn't sound as bad as I expected it to. So it's actually just catchy, which is really funny. And I'm like, well. But as far as using AI, music, and all that garbage, this is definitely like a one-time thing. So I thought it would be funny, and that is why I did it. But I literally make music. I've spent hundreds of thousands, well, obviously not 100,000, but hundreds to thousands of dollars on music and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and jump to AI. That makes no sense. So I am not an AI apologist, but yeah. So that is the story of that. Pharaoh Knights album win. Dogvo, good to see you, bro. Very good to see you. I was surprised it was AI, but it was good. Thank you, Nas. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I didn't do anything. The AI created the song. It's really lame when people be like, I make music, and then the AI is doing it. It's like, bro, you didn't do anything. What's the best music you've made? Definitely a lot of songs from the Amy Loves Sonic soundtrack. Larry, Pharaoh Knights is like TMNT. I guess so, in a way. Doug Vern. Pharaoh Knights episode 2 was awesome. Thank you so much, Saturday. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, because obviously I wasn't sure how it was going to go over, because I knew that Pharaoh Knights episode 2 was going to be adding like more story to everything and, more characters. So, not more characters, but more character to the characters. And I was like, either people are going to like this or they're going to think it was a little too, like, I won't say too grounded because it's still very goofy, but yeah. But, it seems like everyone who watched it enjoyed it. And I'm also very impressed that there aren't a lot of people talking crap about Pharaoh Knights. Like, there's still not a lot of hate like I would expect. It seems like people have actually realized that you don't have to watch the video. Because back in the day, anytime I'd upload anything that wasn't Sonic, people would just get so mad and they would like insult me in the comments and be like, you fell off, you suck, all this crap. But people seem to just realize that you don't have to watch it if you don't care, which I think is awesome. Like, just don't watch it. It's as simple as that. And it's not like the Sonic stuff is going anywhere. So that's the crazy thing. And, I was working on two videos at once. Pharaoh Knights came out, and literally while Pharaoh Knights was up, no, not while it, but when Pharaoh Knights went up, I was editing the next episode of the Sonic Plush Show till like 4 a.m. So, dudes, I be grinding. So, there probably will be that one fool that's like, I don't like Pharaoh Knights and the other stuff because it's making it harder to do the Sonic stuff. Like, no. The first episode of Pharaoh Knights was literally done in one day. It's like the second one only took longer because I had a lot of stuff going on, which I got really sick and, a bunch of other stuff. And we're not going to get into all that, but that's why it took longer. Anyways. Haxel, what's up, man? Glad to see you. Glad to see you more of your projects besides CSPS. Thank you, Haxel. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad that there are people open to seeing other stuff. But once again, if it's not your cup of tea, no worries. Just don't gotta watch it. Dreamcast Sonic says, like the EXE series, why did you make them kiss? Was it a joke? You're talking about Amy and EXE. I mean, it wasn't necessarily. I wouldn't call it a joke. It was more so. I mean, if we want to go into the character of Amy Loves Sonic, EXE gave Amy all that gratification because he was showing thanks to the fact that it was because of her that he was brought to the surface. So he wanted to show thanks by giving her that time before, of course, trying to take her out and let one of his friends of the hellscape, take over her soul. Larry, do you like Sonic or Mario? I like both of them, but I never really got a whole lot of time with Mario because I don't have a lot of Nintendo consoles, so I wasn't able to play a lot of the games. So Sonic had left a lasting impression on me. How are you so good at drawing? I don't know how I managed to read that with how destroyed that was typed, but I appreciate it, man. Um, it's just a lot of practice, Just I'm glad that you think I'm good at drawing. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of practice, and yeah, definitely. I'd say if you want to improve drawing, definitely do more studying than I did, because that's one thing I didn't do a whole lot was take the time to study, and that's why my progression was kind of slow for a while. So definitely do that. Take notes, study, and see how you can improve. Hey Larry, wanted to say you inspired me to do Sonic. Also, will you be getting GM the Cine Sonic set? If you're talking about the new Cine Sonic set, then at some point, probably. It's just very, um, it's a big headache to try and get that set right now. So I have no interest in doing it until it's easier to get. Creeper Boy, I'm so glad Pharaoh Knights actually had a second episode. I really want it to be a full-on series. I'm so happy to see more. I love Pharaoh Knights. Aw, thanks, man. And yes, it will be a full-on series, Pharaoh Knights, but it's not long, though. Pharaoh Knights is planned to be 50. I'm about to say 50. It was planned to be 5 episodes long. So it's decently short. Only 5 episodes. That means we're 2 in. There's only 3 left. So, yeah, only 3 left. But I'm really excited for how those episodes are going to go. Weird question. Was just wondering, is Pharaoh Knights a play on word of Fahrenheit? No, no, no. That's actually pretty cool though. Fahrenheit, Pharaoh Knights. That's actually fire. Pun not intended. That's heat. Your Ryan Drummond Sonic voice is so good. It sounds identical too. Thanks. We got Sonic behind us. What do you think of that?
I think that's awesome. I'm glad you like my voice. No food or movies, I'm out of here. I like running better.
All right, shut up. But anyways, let's see. Are you remaking season 3? Technically, I already am because chapter 5, the first half of season 3, is season 3. So, yes. But chapter 6, no. We're never going to get to season 4 if I did that. Pharaoh Knights Deluxe, man. Oh no, get get out of here, man. Larry, will episode 9 or 10 of season 3 remake have the clan? I mean, the clan is already in it. Like the clan's already here, so I don't know what you mean. But if you're saying will they be in those episodes, episode 9 and 10, episode 9, yeah, that's the next one. So yes, they are in it. Are you repting? Huh? What does that mean? Larry, how many episodes will Pharaoh Knights have? It will have 5 episodes. I've been debating 6, but it will have 5. Because it almost feels like Pharaoh Knights is ending too early, but I low-key gotta keep it where I know I can do it. I don't want to drag the show out and then like turn it into a headache. Let me see. Sorry if I'm missing some stuff in the chat. Very sorry for that. Sorry, guys. Larry, how do you make your color correction type filters? Like how you made it in blue in part 3 and Amy versus pink guy? I did it in InShot, so nothing crazy there. You can create colors. I do it via Ibis Paint, and then you can put that color over the footage and use the color blend tools and see what results you get. That's what I do. What are those purple crown thingies? That's my crown. That's my bling. Those are top fans, I guess. I don't know. And YouTube has added that, so I can see who's the top fans. So that's cool. What is Repta? I don't know. I don't know what that means. What is Pharaoh Knights inspired by? Not a whole lot, honestly. It's just inspired by the fact that I love knights. I think knights are like very cool. Knights are so cool. But I never get to express my love for knights. So I just think knights are awesome. It feels like the plush community, it dying, not your community, just the community in general. Plush videos are definitely niche and not in the forefront anymore at all. Compared to what they were, it's definitely died. Larry, have you played Unleashed Recompiled? I have not, because I do not have a good PC, but it looks really cool. But I do have the Series X, so I was able to play Unleashed in 60 frames. So that was very cool. Larry, I am a big fan, a really big fan. I love your videos, Larry, and I have been watching you for 6 years. Thank you so much, Estimate 2193. That means a lot that you've stuck around for so long. I really appreciate that so much. Yo, X Halo, how's your week been, bro? You know, chilling and grilling. Is Surge gonna be in the Sonic Plush Show? Does Surge even have a plush? Larry, I can see you getting 100K by 2026. I sure hope so. I would love that plaque. Technically, the Sonic Plush Show is canon because of Sonic Crossworld DLC. Yeah, people thought I was stupid adding Ninja Turtles in Minecraft, and now would you look at that? Would you think about that? No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I thought Pharaoh Knights was inspired by Sonic and the Black Knight. No, not at all. Thought Pharaoh Knights was made out of Elden Ring love. Well, Elden Ring is definitely part of my love for Knights, but that's not 100% why Pharaoh Knights exists. But Elden Ring was definitely a fantastic game I experienced, and Elden Ring inspiration has kind of been sprinkled everywhere in ways you probably wouldn't even think. So I'm very excited for you guys to see how that game has influenced some things, and you won't even be able to tell most of the time. But there will be some things where you're like, yep, that's Elden. Anyways. Let's see. Got a question. How did Alex survive by himself in the woods for 4 years? God knows, bro. God knows. I'm not even going to try and make sense of season 1. I just cannot be bothered. That trash is like 7 years old, dude. Frank! Internet do lag him. I hope it's not lagging. Misbegotten Yeti. Yo, I don't know. Wait, bro, I don't know but why, but the thumbnail for episode 2, Pharaoh Knights, reminded me of Jerry Gets Riz. Probably because woman drawn thumbnail, I guess. Stream about to crash. It's a canon event. Please, no. If the stream kills itself, I might just get out of here, dude. Because it wasn't supposed to be a super long stream anyway. I just wanted to chat with you guys because it's been a while. It's been a while, and I like to go live at least once a month. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Simon in Roblox. Will you make a Mario series? Probably not. Even though, for some reason, my Mario voice is actually really fun. So I don't. It is hilarious how, like, as someone who almost never has Mario in anything, that the voice is actually really fun to do. Let's see. Sup, X Halo. Sorry I'm late. No worries, dude. Ain't nothing to be sorry about. Larry, I just now realized that we are really good at drawing, so we should do thumbnail ideas. I have no desire to converse thumbnails with anyone at the time being, but I do appreciate the offer. Larry, are all the customs for Pharaoh Knights made by you, and what's your favorite one? Customs? The Knights aren't customs. They're... Let's see. The Knights, I just found them on eBay. Like, honestly, just found them. Like, there's nothing custom about them. Let's see. Once again, sorry if I'm missing your chat. It is not intentional. How do your thumbnail? You're probably asking, how do I do my thumbnails? I do them via Ibis Paint X. Does Adrian like the girl? I forgot her name. Selena? Does Adrian like Selena? Well, he's definitely shown some interest in her skills and her tenacity, which Kevin has seemed to be very angry about. For some reason. I wonder why. I see an art collab on the horizon. I might be down for that. That sounds pretty fun. Funniest thing I've heard from you is PMS Sonic tweaking out on Ov. What? Ovno. Ovno, Mark, what do you mean? Ovno. PMS Sonic was tweaking out on Jackie, I'm pretty sure. I know that Selena plush. I know what you are. Do you actually know what that plush is from? Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a funny little story about that. That plush, basically, I was looking for human NPCs, right? And I was just on eBay looking for human plushes, and it showed up. It was just girl plush, whatever it was called, and it was like $10, and I was like, sure, and I bought it. I have no idea what it was from, no clue. Only recently, I believe last month, because I bought this obviously over 2 years ago, because it was in Sonic Saves Christmas. So only a month ago did I find out what that plush is actually from, which was really funny. I was like, I had no clue. Couldn't really tell. Anyways. I meant Jackie, honest mistake, no worries, Mark. Hey, Larry. I've been thinking about you making a game. I was wondering if I could use Defuidi. Wait, wait. Okay, I read that right. I was wondering if I could use Defuidi or Adrian as a character. Yeah, do whatever you want. You have my blessing. Bro goes on eBay and searches up human NPCs. Hey, man. You gotta get the civilians, bro. Well, Larry, I'm gonna leave now. Bye, man. See ya, Philip. Thanks for stopping by. No to do. How's the weather? Pretty bad. It's been way too hot outside. Thanks for asking. Yo, Larry, do you ever think of using the Toy Network plushes again? Absolutely. They're super fun. Will the zesty barbecue sauce, please, ever come to the Sonic Plush Show? Probably. Yo, Drift, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Question, why are you so peak? Can we get much higher? So high. Appreciate that. Saying the weather here is all so bad, I just got burnt to a crisp. Yeah, you know, casual bacon skin update. Larry, is Eggman Super 3 gonna come out? Yes. I say this every stream, it will come, but it is not the priority right now because I've had way too many projects backed up. So I'm trying to get through what I'm trying to do before I pile anything else on. Because life has been kind of hectic outside of the channel recently, so it's been hard to balance. So once things are kind of like more stable, more clean, more focused, then we can start looking at stuff like that. Bucket Hound with the $2 dono. Sup, my man? Do you plan on doing any collabs? And as many people know, me collabing with anyone is very rare. Just because I really just do not have a lot of time, guys. Like, I work very hard on my stuff, and when I'm not working on my stuff, I have important stuff to take care of. So it's really hard to commit to being part of anything. And, like, even rewinds, it's difficult for me to get into because I got a lot of stuff to do. But of course, I'm not against the idea of being in any videos. Who knows, you might see me pop up somewhere random. But, yeah, I have no plans at the moment. You think people will like Halo Pinheads now? Well, I mean, that show ain't coming out, so. Let's see. Who's your favorite Pharaoh Knight? See, the chat doesn't know the names of them yet, because I haven't said them all in the episodes, but I can explain them quickly. Adrian the Great Black Knight is obviously the Black Knight. Selena, I guess, is a Pharaoh Knight now. She's fun. Dinklebottom. He's probably my favorite. He's the one that looks like he has a beak, and he's like, oh, I lost my feather. That's like all my aura. Like him. I find him very funny. Yes, his name is Dinklebottom. That's why Kevin called him Dinky. But yes, his name is Dinklebottom Spear Knight. Kevin. Kevin is fun. Obviously, he's a rage. Kevin is very funny. Then we have Mojo Shield Knight, which is the one with the blue shield. And lastly, well, no, not lastly. Then we have Nathaniel the Blitz, which is the small knight with the very tiny sword. And lastly, we have Chief Sparza, which is the old fart. You know what? Make it look like Dinklebottom, whatever he was saying. And man had a heart attack mid-dialogue. Anyways. Dinklebottom, yes, bruh. So stupid. I'm glad people find Dinklebottom, that name, hilarious as I did. Let's see. Said hi. What's up, wise man? Will there be another Double Dummies episode? Honestly, I don't know. It was to the point where I was saying yes, but we're at the point where I'm just not sure anymore. I'd hope so, but I don't know. The girl from Pharaoh Knights appears in Eggman Super 2. Are they connected? You got some explaining to do. They are different universes. It's not the same character. That old fat that gets one shot every fight. Yeti the coolest. Misbegotten Yeti, bro. Hey Larry, have you noticed that's how Selena looks like a character that would be from Adventure Time? Oh, absolutely. She definitely looks like Marceline, but her skin is not gray. Fire in the hole! Oh god. That's disgusting. Just realize how disgusting that is. Will there be a season 4? Please answer. Yes. Exhale, how does it how does it feel when you're the reason some Sonic Plus shows are made by you? It's cool. It makes me happy that, people are inspired by me to the point that they want to create their own videos. That's always a very awesome thing to hear, and I say it every stream because I mean it. It's heartwarming. I know people create a lot of controversy regarding that stuff, but when you're a kid and you see things you like, you want to emulate the things you like. So stop hating, you know? Like, you're gonna really bash a 10-year-old for trying to be like what he was inspired from? He's 10 years old! Anyways. I need to see the Pharaoh Knights try and fail to ride a horse. That. Well, man. Can't be making requests like that, bro, because then it's gonna come out my pocket. Man. Let's see. Nah, soon we will say back in my day we had Pharaoh Knights and Eggman soup. Oh my gosh, imagine, bro. Imagine that. X Halo, are you going to get a Japanese Sonic plush? I already have technically some Japanese Sonic plushes. I mean, I guess technically Sine Sonic is Japanese, but I mean he was localized. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, he wasn't. God, I don't know. I'll do the CGI for the horse somewhere, man. Why would that actually low key be amazing? Like a freaking green screened, terribly animated horse from like I don't know, Source Filmmaker, and then oh, that'd actually be really funny. Will there be a season 4? Yes or no? Yes, there will be season 4. Will Amy be in the Sonic Plus show? Who knows? There is one season left. We'll see if she gets in or not. Larry versus the Yeti. I will stomp that dude's skull inwards. Back in my day, we had Eggman Super. Suck this boo. Suck this boo. Will SpongeBob be in season 4? Well, we all know SpongeBob is the final boss of the Sonic Plus show. I'm sorry to spoil it, but Promised Consort SpongeBob is the final boss of the Sonic Plus show, and his spatula is the most dangerous weapon in the entire series. The Sonic Plus show featuring Hood I can't, bro. Pharaoh Knight's horse CGI will be better than Steel Ball Run. Oh my gosh, bro. Love your videos. Keep up the good work, Larry. JTB 105. Thank you so much. And I love your profile picture, by the way. Because we love Knuckles. We love Knuckles. The Rock is the final boss. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Get the horse from Sonic Saves Chris. Horse? Are you talking about the deer? Bunyan? Man, we were literally, I was just talking to a few people about Bunyan earlier, bruh. That dude, my God. Bunyan. My granddaughter loves you. That's pretty sweet. I'm happy to make her happy, dude. Super cool. Let's be real. The Rock would solo half of TSPS main characters. He would. What was his Black Bolt? Wait, what was the name of that of the superhero he was? I can't remember. Crazy, man. Hey X Halo, what's your favorite Ninjago character? I actually didn't watch a lot of Ninjago, so I can't say. Oh, Black Adam. I knew it, Black Adam. I said Black Bolt. That's how you know. I'm a bum, guys. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. Superhero enjoyer. Fake. I knew it was Black Adam, and I still said Black Bolt. Eggman Super versus all the Sonic plush characters. Eggman Super obviously wins. He's going to Kamehameha and then throw a Sardine PNG. He obtained that move from Sardine Eggman after defeating him. Black Adrian? Let's not make it like that, guys. He's a black armored knight. Is Metal Overlord ever coming back or being on the shelf? I mean, we already know questions like that I can't answer. We'll have to wait and see. Eggman Super throws it back on Defweedy in season 4 finale. You know, that was Defweedy's death scene, bro. It was very hard to write. It hurt, but you know, hey, the story led up to that moment. You know, can we get The Rock versus Goku? Absolutely. The Rock versus Goku, Sonic plus SmackDown 2048. The best episode. I mean, the best sequence. Sponge Nose versus Final Boss SpongeBob. Who? Yeah, we're just entering that part of the stream. We're just entering that part of the stream now. White Adrian. I'm not gonna lie. If his armor was white, that would actually look really cool too. I'm not even gonna lie. Larry, the final boss of the Sonic Plus Show season 7. Defweedy versus Janice. Let's see. Eggman Super goes through the Ted 2 plot and has to fight in court for the rights as a... I have never seen Ted 2, but the fact that making a Plush video where characters fight in court sounds so brutal. It's like, what? That would be like the most boring video. Bro, imagine, man. A dang court episode. Oh, that'd be so funny if someone like did a review of my series like long after it ended. And they're like, today we are reviewing the Sonic Plush Show. And today we're going to be ranking the best and the worst episodes of the Sonic Plush Show. Coming in at number 143, we have Court in Miami. This is the worst episode of the Sonic Plush Show. From just straight up being boring and character assassination, everything about this episode does not hold back in pissing off the viewer. Watch Mojo. You should get the Cine 2024 set. Everybody's telling me to get it, but I don't want to get it. If I can get them and they don't cost $5,000 and it's not a headache to get, then I'll get it. But right now it's a headache trying to get them. So we'll see. I'll get him at some point. Boom has to take Bunyan to court to get his bandana. So Bunyan straight up stole his band. You know, the last thing I thought about is the last dialogue Bunyan ever said was "my ball." Anyways, dog, not gonna lie, you need to come back years later and do a creator commentary of the Sonic Plus show. That'd be cool. My biggest fear is that I'll hate the show by then, but hope to God that is not the case. I really hope not. But I would love to do a creator commentary on my series. Who knows? Maybe I could do it for channel memberships too. Maybe I could talk about certain episodes and stuff. Larry, which is your favorite voice/era? My favorite era is the Chapter 6 era because it was the most exciting to make videos. And my favorite voice, my most impressive voice is Modern Sonic, as we know, because it sounds drastically different from me and doesn't sound horrible. So that's my most impressive voice. But my favorite voices to do are Jacob. Defweedy's fun. Yeah, Jacob's just really at the top. Because Sonic, even though I really do enjoy that voice, it is more challenging. So if we're talking about like fun, Jacob is definitely one of the more fun voices because it's also unique. Jacob has a very kind of unique sounding voice, which I also like about Jacob. Pooping on everything. Let's not do that. What is the harder voice? Chase, 100%. Chase has become my least favorite voice, and that shouldn't be surprising because his voice is brutalizing. But it seems like it's only gotten harder to do. Like I knew it was rough back in the day, but now it's, oh my gosh, it's so bad. I don't remember it ever being as difficult as it is now. It is brutal. So we'll see. The shower scene in A is engraved into my brain. Wow, we don't need to think about that. We don't need to think about that anymore. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The Emperor, Chase is far worse than the Emperor. I'm not even joking. Like, I can at least do the Emperor voice 3 times without feeling like my throat is going to kill itself.
The Emperor, he talks and he speaks and he exists. While Chase is like, I can barely do this voice without feeling like I'm going to run out of air. I can't breathe.
Yeah, so Chase is just far more difficult. But yeah. What? The voice? I forgot some people don't. People think that I actually use a voice modifier for that voice, which is crazy to me.
Yes, it is my real voice. I sound like this.
It's fun. Because I have a decently wide voice range. I can sound like this.
I can sound like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Then I can turn into Defweedy. You know, that's a very fun voice.
Then I can turn into Jacob because, quite that funny. Quite an awesome day.
Then you got Jerry, who kind of sounds like Morse Critical a little bit, but just a little bit higher. A bunch of stupid voices. But I have fun. I had to try, considering we don't have a lot of voice actors. Or we couldn't afford them back in the day, so. Anyways. Larry versus his vocal cord. Nah, for real. He sounds like a Dark Souls boss. Nah, actually he does. That's Mickey?
Oh, Mickey Mouse here. Today we're going to be shooting Goofy in his neck.
Let's not do that, Mickey. Let's not kill each other right now.
The real question is, can Larry sound like... I didn't even read that, and I just did. Oh my gosh. I dare you to play Generations. I've played it, and I've definitely played Shadow X Gens, which is actually a very good game. I will subscribe if Jerry and Janice are a couple. How about you subscribe right now, and you wait and find out? I'm just kidding. How do you feel about people making animated shorts and such of your videos? I think that's freaking awesome. That'd be if people making animated skits and stuff of my videos. That is one of the coolest things ever. Because if you don't know, animation was always what I wanted to do. So seeing people make animations of my videos is beautiful, man. I could have never thought that would happen as a kid. So I think that's really cool. And making shorts and edits, I'm all down for it. I think it's awesome. When's the next episode? Very soon. Early next month. Very early next month. Sonic Drift versus Spidertron. It's my granddaughter's birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday. Have a great one. That is amazing. Eat lots of cupcakes and cake and enjoy your presents. Your drawings are top tier. Thank you so much, Sonic Plush Bros. Appreciate that. I subbed Boomer. Well, I appreciate that, Zoomer. I'm about to say X-Man Super. Eggman Super versus Omni-Man. I would actually love to see that. I'm not even gonna lie. That would actually be really funny.
I think I'm gonna have to destroy you, Omni-Man. Or should I say, Nolan?
Are you sure? Oh. You're not even good enough to be my fan.
I'll make you eat those words.
So we have another Boom Sonic, and then another Boom Sonic, and then another Boom Sonic, and then another, and then the next day, and then the next day. Hey Larry, do you know how many Endermen you have? Last time I counted, it was 15, but it's probably more now, to be honest. It's been a while since I've counted. The Sonic Plush Show Season 4 in 3. Ooh, delayed because of Bunyan stealing the files. We'd have to assassinate Bunyan. It's taken far too long to get to Season 4 for some stupid reindeer that can't even speak coherent sentences to delay it. Yo, Larry! Blue Rebirth says, I'm making a Sonic series. Season 1 being it Sonic CD with Miracle Sonic, but what plushes do I use for it? If you can let me know, that's great. Anyways, keep doing you. I've been watching you from the start. Thank you, Blue Rebirth. And if it's a classic show, if you can get your hands on the 25th anniversary plushes, they are a fantastic choice. If they're too expensive and too hard to get, then I'd say GE is not a bad alternative. Bunyan versus Tangerine. That actually sounds hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. What is this? Some kind of Sonic Plush show? Larry, make a Janice voice. I don't want to do Janice voice. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to do it. If Fleetway made a small appearance in the Sonic Plush show, I'm down to do a small voice line for him. Well, but why would Fleetway ever show up, though? He would be the most disrespectful person ever, and then we'd have to jump him. What are we? Some kind of Sonic Plush? Gosh, dang it, man. Yo, Jari! I was talking about Sega. What's your favorite Sonic era and voice? Oh! And who the heck is Jari? My name is Larry. Larry! Anyway, my favorite era. Ryan Drummond is my favorite Sonic voice, but Jason Griffith is a very close second. I love Jason Griffith. He's my very close second favorite to Ryan. I think Jason Griffith is amazing. He's awesome. Unleashed is my favorite modern game. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favorite classic game. So I really love... It's hard to choose, because the classic era was really good too, even though I wasn't alive yet to really experience it. So I guess I'd have to say the era I grew up with X and all that, even though there were some booty games in that time period. But I do miss when I thought Sonic was really cool. But I won't lie to you guys. I won't lie to you. But, what's it? Crap, what was I about to say? Oh yeah. Going forward, I will be playing Sonic in Japanese, because I think Junichi is a fantastic Sonic voice. Junichi is amazing. I really love Junichi as Sonic. He's just great. I really love Junichi, so I really wanna keep going, keep everything Sonic related going forward. I will be doing in Japanese. Ain't on no weeb stuff either, because I don't even watch anime, which may jump scare some of you guys, but I don't. I just think Junichi is a fantastic Sonic voice. Larry as Sonic in the games, that'd be crazy. Larry, she's 10. That is awesome. Hit the big double digit. Congrats. Very awesome to hear. Cheez-Its versus Jitter Jam. Cheez-Its, is that a song? Larry, wait, Larry, how did you think with the name X Halo? Well, because my name was originally some crazy crap called External Halo 0.5 Larry 2. Which, what in the world is that? And then I just morphed it. I morphed it and slammed it together and came up with X Halo, where the sky's the limit. Darn it, the chat! No, the chat! What's happening? I got lost. Sorry, guys. Okay, the Sonic Plush Show crew gotta be the most sorry group of people. What do you mean y'all got 50 plus people and y'all jump every villain and still lose? I'd give up. Yeah, they suck. The Japanese cast is all amazing. They're pretty good, yes. But I think Junichi is the underlier here of the super cool one. How do you come up with such a good lady voice for Janice? I actually like it. No, Diddy. Thank you. Because I actually really try nowadays, because I used to be really embarrassed of the voice back in the day. But then I realized that it's not fair to the character that I completely ruin her stories and everything just because I'm embarrassed. So I said, you know what? If I got to do the voice, then I'm dang sure going to freaking try. So I said, screw it. I'm going to try, and I'm going to do my best. So yeah, that's how I improved it. I'm glad you like it. Miles, Tails, 10 Bob. Larry the Jerry live stream in this time of day. Life is beautiful. You dang right, Patrick. Good to see you, Bob. And also, guys, Miles is about to drop a brand new freaking episode that has freaking Springe Lord in it. It's SpongeBob. Like, if you guys don't watch that, I'm not going to lie, we might have to fight. Because, bruh, SpongeBob, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? You feel me? So yes, my only fear is that it gets smacked with Made for Kids because SpongeBob is very scary to tackle. So hopefully it goes well. But yes, so guys, check that video out when it comes out. It's going to premiere soon. Who wins, me or the Emperor? Probably you, because the Emperor's a stuffed animal. It's like, but remember X-Galo? We're not talking about that, man. Plankton versus Bunyan. What's that? Some kind of deer? Yeah! Oh my gosh. That should not have been that funny to me. Word, dude. Thanks. No worries, dude. Larry, do you think Eggman Super can solo every relevant villain in the Sonic Plush Show? Well, Eggman Super has tune scaling or whatever they call that. Tune force. So whatever they call it. Yo, that Plankton voice was spot on. Yeah, it was surprisingly accurate. Thought something was about to fall. The Emperor going to get a little bored.
I'm tired of this Eggman Super.
Suck this bull. Come here.
Not gonna lie, the Pharaoh Knights are better. The Pharaoh Knights, we fight for the dawn. Wanna knock our spirits. Say you what in the SpongeBob voice? You're talking about that character, bro. I can't do that, bro. I can't. Say you what? I mean, it's the same voice. But I'm laughing, bro. There's no way I'm gonna pull it off. Hey, Larry, what's your favorite Sonic song? Mine is His World. Go to JRS. That is a fantastic choice. It's really almost impossible for me to choose a favorite Sonic song, I'm going to be honest. But I can say my favorite song from Frontiers if that makes you happy. And I know what you're thinking. It's gotta be Undefeatable. Find Your Flame. I'm Here. Okay. Silly mistake. It's obviously Breakthrough It All. What? Is it Vandalize? Nope. My favorite song from Sonic Frontiers is Second Wind. But I'm not gonna lie though, all the things I said too are fantastic songs. So don't get it twisted. Don't act like Twitter. Don't sit here and act like, oh, he doesn't, it's not his favorite. That means he hates it. Like, no, that's a completely different sentence. Those songs are all great. Those songs are all great, but Second Wind is just on another level. At least for me, Second Wind is just beautiful. My heart literally shattered into a million pieces when I saw it was copyrighted. I genuinely wanted to cry. Like, it's no way. Sing Pharaoh Knights in Alex's voice. Ugh, that would be bad. Lost by Sean Christmas all the way. That song is, I love that song. That song is beautiful.
Pharaoh Knights, we fight for the dawn. For the dawn, God's spirits will shine on. For the world will defy the odds. Till the end, we battle as one.
They suck for doing that. You dang right. It's such a heartbreak. Have you ever felt lost, trying to find a way out? I couldn't let myself down. There's no going back now. That song is beautiful, man. It hurts though, because it genuinely makes me think of a really tough time in my life, but it's a beautiful song. I still can't believe that's the songs from Frontier is copyrighted, man. It's some bull. It is some fight. I hate it. Can we see Huge Sonic after the incident? Unfortunately not. Huge Sonic he's away. The Pharaoh Knights theme gives me Power Rangers vibes. Bro, you know, speaking of freaking Power Rangers, let's not lie. Power Rangers themes are freaking, the Power Ranger theme is amazing. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Like, why is that so catchy? Needlessly catchy. Anyways. You said, yeah, copyright ruins my whole mood sometimes. It hurts, dude. Like, there are so many amazing songs that we wish we could use, and we just can't. We just can't. Let's see. Can we Tails and Sonic and Jazz, can we see Shadow? What? I mean, I got Jazz vs. Sonic and Tails right behind me. The tagged ones, so sure. We'll bring them on. Tails, hey guys. And we got Jazz vs. Sonic.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Adrian the best. Glad you like him.
So here we go. We got the Grandpa Trio. Boom Sonic, and Tails. Man. When's the next episode of the Sonic Plush Show?
We talked about this earlier, dude. I'm going to do it very soon. I'm not going to do it. It's almost finished.
Oh, really? How close?
Very close.
How close?
Very close.
Give me a percentage.
90%, dude.
90%? Sick! That's awesome! If this video doesn't come out until August, I'm going to fight you.
You better not. Don't think I'm going to sit here and delay it on purpose. I got stuff I got to do, but it's almost done. Just trust the process, yo.
I'm trusting it. I'm going to try anyway. Your track record hasn't necessarily been that great.
Final episode of the Sonic Plush Show plot. Boom Sonic is going to hear SpongeBob's laughter and fall to the ground due to the aura of SpongeBob, and Dinklebottom Dinklebottom saves him, bruh. He's like, yeah, I came from Pharaoh Knights to save your midtail. Dinklebottom! That is crazy. I didn't know you're real.
Real, huh? I'm more than real. I am the Dinklebottom, the great spear knight.
Runs towards SpongeBob. Oh, gosh. We are so dumb. Hey, Larry, how are you today? I'm good. Chaffee, good to see you. We're going to get ready to end this stream very soon, in 7 minutes, because that we will hit the hour mark. And then I got to get out of here. But it's been good talking with you guys. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I wasn't in a great mood when I started this stream up. Because I said things have been good, but things have been kind of tough, to be 100% honest. But I wanted to chat with you guys, and what do you see? We're laughing, having a good time, like always. So again, thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for just being fun, and we can just laugh and just have a good time and be excited for what's next. You know, that's always an awesome thing we can do. Hello, X-Halo, I love you. Thank you, Rewrite Sonic the God Hedgehog. Appreciate that. Hey, Larry, could it be possible you can make a video of your generating AI images of your characters? I don't want to do that. Generating AI images of my characters. Ugh, don't like the sound of that. Larry, Lady Selena versus Janice. Man, imagine. Selena's actually hilarious. That is like the only good appearance of that plush ever. Because in Sonic Saves Christmas, she was just some. Let me watch my mouth. She was just some woman on the side of the sidewalk who hit on Paulus just because he was a big man. Lame. And then the plush was an Eggman Super and farted Eggman into oblivion. So take of that what you will. Now we actually have a good character. Awesome. At least a fun one. Wait, Eggman Super versus Homelander? Sonic is ugly. Sonic.exe is way better. Miguel the Giggle. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Yeah. Larry, I'm making a Sonic series. It's been fully scripted, but you know any plushes? If so, let me know when it comes out. Anyways, that's all I gotta ask. Love you. Oh yeah, I think I answered this already. You said you were doing a Sonic CD show. I recommended the 25th anniversary Tomy plushes. And if too expensive, go for the GE ones because they are the most affordable. Let's see. Jerry versus Conquest. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. It was just my opinion, though. Just Sonic it's boring after a few while. So you think Sonic EXE or EXC is more exciting than Sonic? Or more entertaining than Sonic? I mean, to each their own. I'm just surprised. When's Eggman Super Episode 3? Hopefully soon. But again, it hasn't begun filming yet. I have begun writing, but I haven't started filming because I have projects backed up. We gotta handle the priorities first. But Eggman Super 3 will happen. 100%. Do you think we need a Sonic.exe Episode 4 that is Sonic.exe Reborning? If you mean Amy Loves Sonic 2, where EXE comes back, I do not think we need that. I think EXE, his death was one of the coolest deaths in the entire channel, and that movie lasted a very long time. So even if we were to ever, for whatever godforsaken reason, do a sequel, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before we'd ever consider that, because Amy Loves Sonic is still fresh, and we got bigger fish to fry right now, which is the Sonic Plush Show and plenty of other cool ideas. Whew, it's getting hot. I'm going to give her my phone since hers died. Okie dokie. Larry, I'm watching your live on my Oculus. That's sick. Larry, do you have a TikTok account? I do not, but I've been getting recommended to make one. I don't know if I ever will. But I might, who knows. SpongeBob Chapter 7 finale and Cocoa Bean Chapter 8 finale. Yeah, you already know Cocoa Bean. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can never think about that character without laughing. Larry, what's your favorite food? At one point I said mozzarella cheese sticks, but I don't believe that anymore. I don't know what my favorite food is anymore, but it's not mozzarella cheese sticks. Landon with the $2 donation. Landon, my boy, or girl, or anything in between. Landon, thank you so much. I think I missed TSPS. Me too, man. Me too. It's close, though. Very close. All right, we got like 2 more minutes. So, shoot your question, shoot your shot. Now's your chance. 2 more minutes of live stream. Let's see what we can get in here. Something just fell. Hey, Larry, how was the Pharaoh Knights theme made? It's so good. It was Suno AI. No, I'm not an AI supporter. I used AI as a joke because I thought the song would sound horrible, but it didn't sound horrible, so now it's awkwardly catchy. It is, unfortunately, very catchy. But this is a one-time thing. I will never use AI again after this. Had to repeat myself from earlier. We gotta avoid controversy, because I do not want people to think that I'm some sort of AI bro, where I'm like, yes, AI's cool. No, I don't like AI. How does Sonic have a great voice? He is so cute. Well, I mean, obviously you're talking about me, you know. I am the pretty cool Sonic.
No, she's talking about me. I'm the coolest Sonic.
No, I'm the coolest Sonic. Clearly I came from Sonic Boom, and Sonic Boom was awesome.
Yeah, said nobody.
What?
I mean, you're getting some apologists for your show, but those games were crazy.
You're not one to talk. You don't have a clean track record of games either.
I guess you got me there. I lasted a bit longer. Boom is kinda, 2025 and still no sequel, huh?
All right. Are you gonna make a EXC Part 4? Talking about Amy Loves Sonic sequel. Well, I talked about it earlier. If I were to ever do that, it would be a while from now. Because that would be insane right now. We definitely have to focus on other things. But the chances are very slim, I won't lie. Actually, Fire and Ice Sonic was cool to me. Thank you. Yeah, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice was pretty cool. Nobody bought it, though.
Can't blame him.
Can't blame them. Why is everyone saying EXC now? Yes, bro. Like, what is going on? Maybe they're just all in on the joke. Chat, we need Larry to add Fleetway or Dark or maybe Dark Spine or Hyper. Larry, if you see this, please add one of the forms. Dark Spine Sonic is metal. I'm not going to lie. Dark Spine Sonic, I love Excalibur more than Dark Spine, but I do think Dark Spine is really cool. I'm not going to lie. Dark Spine is really cool. Dark Sonic is cool too. Fleetway is also cool, but who knows? Who knows if they would ever be in my videos? The Sonic Plush Show, a Plush short, a Plush movie, who knows? Larry, what do you think about weird Plush videos? I haven't seen any of his content, but he did draw a piece of art for me. That was pretty cool. I want to see what he can do at some point when I get the time. Like, for real, that Stormtrooper bird-looking knight without his feather looks ugly. Dinklebottom is his name. Don't wear it out. The name's Dinklebottom. Amy Loves Sonic was honestly one of your best works. I love that series and the music goes hard. Thank you so much, JRS. And yes, I do believe Amy Loves Sonic was one of my best videos for sure. And I'm glad the legacy it will leave behind as a movie. The Lobster in the Sonic Plus Show season 36. Oh my, why is it so hot, dude? Like, I'm burning up all of a sudden. Bro, you're a Diddy Blood Larry. I have more mangoes than you. What did I just hear?
I think that's a good place to end the stream, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. On that note, I think we're gonna get out of here. Well, guys, I'm very happy we had a very nice stream. We were able to talk. We always start with one troll. That's the prophecy. We have to get one annoying person in the stream before the stream becomes God tier. So thank you, everybody, for being part of the stream.
Thanks for showing up. I'm really looking forward to the brand new episodes of our series, and I'm happy that you guys are still here watching the videos. It means a lot, and we're so happy, man.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, and I'm really excited for Season 4, because it's coming, and when Season 4 is here, I'm going to be at my peak happiness when it comes to making videos, because making videos is tough right now, but Season 4, it brings back those vibes of Chapter 6. So, I'm hyped for that. CMB animation. Oh wait, I'm joking. I didn't mean. No, it's cool. We're not actually offended by that. We just thought it was weird, but we were supposed to end the stream at this point anyway. So
No hurt feelings at all.
anyways, guys, it's been real. Thank you all for joining the stream, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which will hopefully be in a few days. If I'm wrong, then I suck. But if I'm right, I'll see you then in the premiere. Thank you, everybody, and thank you again, real quick. Thank you for 63,000 subscribers! Let's get a round of applause for 63,000. Yes, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Clap it up for the lads. Yes, thank you so much. Creeping up on that 70K, are we? Thank you, guys. And thank you so much for the awesome support on Pharaoh Knights, which is shocking. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. If you stay on the down low, let's see who's gonna get. Ooh, PLNJJ. You will never find yo halo. Peace and skadoosh. Yo, what's up, FNAF boy? See ya. Oh, where's the X at? Oh, there it is. Forgot how to end the stream.
Man, you really are a boomer. You don't even know how to end stream.
Shut your face.